city. Let me welcome the dignitaries from UNFPA, Dr. Natalia Cannon, and the other dignitaries who have joined her in the entire team, because this is very special, not just to UNFPA, also special to Population First, to be able to celebrate along with you the 50 years. It's a big round of applause to UNFPA. And a very warm welcome and then thank you to Mrs. Ratna Pathak. Mr. Ratna Pathak, sir, thank you very much. And also all the invitees, apart from that, a special mention to Mrs. Laadli for being here and then accepting to grace the occasion and then accepting the honor which we wanted to bestow you. Very, very thank you. And this is a special occasion every year. I think this is one of the most powerful initiatives change can ever happen, and then how the change begins. There can't be anyone other than the people in this room would realize the power of communication. The power of a blank sheet in front of you, and then the power of words which you put in on that. And then the pen always wins. And what Bobby really encouraged me and then asked me to really carry on and then mentored me for close to 20 years is you do not know and understand your power. You can sell a soap, or you can sell, or you can actually change the behavior of people. That stuck with me. And I have been trying to use all that which I have to help change the behavior of people. In whatever way, that's the power of communication. I'm very glad to see so many people today who are going to, receive the awards. Receiving the award is only one small part. But all the cases, all the work which has been done, I'm privy to some of them, they're wonderful work. Not only they're beautiful stories, for the people to see, but the effect of that on society and on this country is going to be enormous. I'm glad that we are going to the micro level and then doing the regional, appreciating the regional work, because communication can't be for everyone. It has to be specific to people, and also spreading it across South Asia. Thank you very much for the support, and I congratulate everyone. I ask everyone to continue to support us and continue to do what you are doing day in and day out. That is where change will happen. Thank you very much.
People in the hall. This being midweek, working day, Dashara traffic and rain. So it's a little difficult for people to move out of the house, get out of the house and come for something like this. But I'm so happy that we still have so many people here. A warm welcome to this very special edition of the Laadli Media Awards, which also marks the 50 years of UNFPA in India. Our steadfast supporter for over 20 years almost. We are very honored to have with us today the UN Under Secretary General and Executive Director of UNFPA, Dr. Natalia Cannon, and Regional Director of the Asia Pacific Regional Office, Mr. P.O. Smith, and our esteemed and loved Country Director of UNFPA, Ms. Andrea Warner. I extend a heartfelt welcome to them and to all their colleagues. We are delighted to honor 6 trailblazing changemakers who have played a significant role in advancing the key themes of UNFPA, including masculinities, aging, adolescent health, body integrity, climate change, and the digital divide. I extend a warm welcome to Laadli's esteemed friends and today's UNFPA 50 Laadli Award winners, Mr. Harjit Gill, Shilu Srinivasan, Paromita Ohra, Vishaka Datta, Nidhi Jambal, and Anita Gurumurthy. It is a privilege to present the Laadli of the Century Award to Dr. Ramaiti Desai, who has been instrumental in mainstreaming gender equality in academic institutions, and the Lifetime Achievement Award to the iconic Ms. Bachchi Karkare. I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation and thanks to the South Asia Women in Media Network, for making the South Asia Awards possible through its diligent and meticulous jury process. I warmly welcome the South Asia winners and esteemed jury members who are present with us today. Unfortunately, the winners from Pakistan and Afghanistan are not able to attend due to visa issues, but their achievements are recognized and celebrated in spirit. It is a pleasure to welcome Ms. Ratna Pathak Shah, who, as the iconic Maya Sarabhai for me, please forgive me for that, is very much a part of our extended family. We are deeply grateful that she accepted our invitation to join us this evening. To all the change makers present here, I believe each one of us here is a change maker. Your presence is a testament to the progress we are making. A special thanks to all our guests who made it here, despite the busy rush. It is, as I said, Navratri traffic conditions. While we have made strides towards creating more gender just and gender equal society, the ongoing violence, exploitation, and injustice remind us that there is still a long way to go. As they say, awareness is the beginning of change. The resistance movements, whether from the WCC, women wrestlers, or the protesters in Calcutta, show that people are willing to risk their careers, their futures, and even their lives to fight for safety, security, and dignity. The media plays a pivotal role in amplifying these voices, offering alternate narratives, and calling out hypocrisy in society. Tonight's award winners have done just that, telling stories that are uplifting, thought-provoking, and sometimes bizarre, like the tale of Pakadao marriages, where men are abducted in Bihar and forced into marriages as a means to avoid dowry. These stories, along with many others, are documented in the book Alter Narratives, which we will be releasing today. Finally, this is our first national event after the passing of Mr. Sista, who we miss dearly. We know he would be proud of this evening's remarkable lineup of guests and winners. It's going to be a long program, so be prepared. But given all that we have to celebrate, I'm sure it will be well worth it. Thank you so much.
अ, लाडली मीडिया अवार्ड्स जो है 207 में हम मुंबई सेंट्रिक अवार्ड्स किए थे और 2000 लाडली मीडिया अवार्ड्स जो है हम 2007 में बॉम्बे सेंट्रिक अवार्ड किए हैं और 2008 से हम इसको नेशनल अवार्ड्स बनाए हैं। तो हम सारे देश में सारे राष्ट्र और यूनियन टेरिटरीज़ को कवर करते हैं और 14 लैंग्वेजेस में हम अवार्ड्स देते हैं। और 2018 में हमने इसको साउथ एशिया अवार्ड्स भी बनाया, जहां पर हम साउथ एशियन कंट्रीज़ से अवार्ड विनर्स को चुनते हैं। ये बार 7 देशों से हमने अवार्ड विनर्स को चुना है, नेपाल, भूटान, बांग्लादेश और श्रीलंका, अफ़गानिस्तान, पाकिस्तान, इस तरह से हम उन देशों से भी जर्नलिस्ट को चुने हैं जिसको आज अवार्ड्स दिए जा रहे हैं। तो रीजनल अवार्ड्स में हम जो है रीजनल लैंग्वेजेस का जो है उनको सब भाषाओं में हम अवार्ड्स देते हैं और नेशनल अवार्ड में हम फिल्म, थिएटर, एडवर्टाइजिंग, बुक्स, स्पेशल अवार्ड्स लाइक लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड, लाडली ऑफ द सेंचुरी अवार्ड, वुमेन बिहाइंड द स्क्रीन अवार्ड, जेंडर चैम्पियन अवार्ड, इस तरह से अलग अलग अवार्ड्स देते हैं। ये साल जो है UNFPA का 50 ईयर्स इन इंडिया का सेलिब्रेशंस चल रहे हैं, तो हमने 6 ऐसे हस्तियों को चुने हैं जो UNFPA के जो इश्यूज़ हैं उनके ऊपर काम करते हैं, जैसे परमिता ओरा, विशाखा दत्ता, अनीता अनीता है, एंड देन गुरुमूर्ति, एंड देन हरजत सिंह, एंड शीलू श्रीनिवासन। इस तरह से हम 6 लोगों को चुने हैं जो यूएनएफपी के जो फोकस एरियाज है उसके ऊपर काम कर रहे हैं। हमारा प्रोजेक्ट जो है, ये कैंपेन जो है 2008 से लेकर आज तक यूएनएफपी का सपोर्ट से चल रहा है। यूएनएफपी है यूनाइटेड नेशंस पॉपुलेशन फंड। इस साल वही खास है कि हम यूएनएफपीए एट 50 सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं। इसके वजह से हम स्पेशल अवार्ड दे रहे हैं जो इन विषयों पर बहुत यूएनएफपीए के जो फोकस एरिया है, जैसे एडोलेसेंट हेल्थ है, एजिंग है, बॉडी इंटीग्रिटी है, डिजिटल डिवाइड है, मैस्कुलिनिटीज़ है, इनके ऊपर जो काम कर रहे हैं उनको हम स्पेशल अवार्ड्स दे रहे हैं। और ये बार जो है बच्ची करकारिया जी है जो सीनियर जर्नलिस्ट है, उनको लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट। अनमैटी दास जो है कि वो दास गुप्ता, शी इज़ एकेडमिक्स में बहुत जेंडर को प्रमोट किया है, उनको लाडली ऑफ द सेंचुरी अवार्ड दिया जा रहा है। हेतल देदिया को हम गाफर, फर्स्ट गाफर है वो इंडियन इंडस्ट्री में, फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में, उनको हम वुमेन बिहाइंड द स्क्रीन अवार्ड दे रहे हैं। तो ये बार अवार्ड्स का नंबर भी बड़ा है और वैरायटी भी बड़ा है, और हम ये चाहते हैं कि आगे बढ़ के ये और बहुत सारे कैटेगरीज को इंक्लूड करे और बहुत सारा रिकग्निशन जो है जो जेंडर के ऊपर काम कर रहे हैं मीडिया में उनको दे। हाँ, फिल्म्स में एक बार हमें चॉइस बहुत इजीली हो गया क्योंकि इतने अच्छे मूवीज़ आए हैं। सो हमारा सबसे पहला मूवी जो है वो लापता लेडीज़ को मिल रहा है, और जो मूवी है ऑल दैट वी सी एज लाइट जो इंटरनेशनल फेम मिला है, उनको भी हमने अवार्ड दे रहे हैं। उसके बाद मलयालम फिल्म जो है कादल, वो बहुत ही बढ़िया फिल्म है, उनको उसको भी मिल रहा है। और ताली जो है वो ऑनलाइन मीडिया जो है उसके लिए भी हम स्पेशल अवार्ड दे रहे हैं। दो जो गौरी सावंत के बायोपिक है तो उसको भी हम अवार्ड दे रहे हैं। थैंक यू।
English. What? Oh, tell about my journey. Thank you very much. Thank you, Population First and UNFPA to arrange this award. This especially for journalists, women journalists. I feel proud and honored. Last 15 years, I involved in journalism. I worked for women who are deprived from their right. You know, the scenario of Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Afghanistan, India also, women journalists are not very much empowered. So we work for empowerment, we work for discrimination, to change the rules, to change the scenario of discriminations, and we want to establish as a journalist leader to make the community proud for women.
Tell us about your books, articles,
Okay.
and how proud moment for you.
Actually, I especially work for root levels women, how they become economically empowered. One of my report was published in electronic media, which I provided these organizations for award. There I want to prove that if the society gave opportunity to the women, they can economically empowered. So that was my story. That story I covered at a remote area named Khulna Shatkira. So there are women, uneducated women, was now an entrepreneur, become entrepreneur. So I worked for them. Also, I work for leadership. I am a leader also. I want to gather women journalists in one umbrella and to fight, to work for women, deprived women. Thank you.
Sorry.
No for articles.
I've been in a lot of articles actually, including BBC and a lot of newspapers in India, and mostly every time in Women's Day, mostly there are a lot of articles coming in. But yeah, I have to look there.
How proud moment?
How?
Proud moment for you.
Yeah, this is a very proud moment to be receiving Laadli Award, especially. This is one of the most proudest moment. Yeah.